My dear friends, welcome back to the channel. Today a new project, this one. Down in the description the unboxing video. Already explained how is it made, what you will find inside the box. Today we start building, and this will be a quite standard model excepted for motor and bearings. I had to buy also paint and steering servo. About the radio, this is my standard radio kit. ESC Hobbywing 1060 for brushed motors. You can choose between LiPo or nickel metal hydride battery, and receiver for this radio that I find fantastic, the best one I ever had, and there's a video about this to explain this radio. This is the first one. Now we are at NK2 of the Noble, but I prefer this. The look is more technic and wonderful. This is a power bank. Fantastic radio. So we have everything. Now I prepare the work as usual. I used to keep all the things I bought inside the box, plastics, all the things you consider garbage. I used to keep them. I'm a lucky guy, I have space, so I keep all the boxes, and inside the boxes all the pieces, all the things I don't use or I have to throw away. I love my planet. But I drive petrol car. Wonderful, powerful, more cylinder, big Porsche and so on. This is petrol car is the 2 or 3% of the problem. People is the problem. Let's start the work. I'm ready to start, and for the newcomers I would like to spend some words about my kind of organization. First of all, saving our planet. This I will put into the box. These parts I will not use, so I use this bag to put all together, and these kind of parts here inside into the box. Here in the super stock motor box there's the original 540 standard that for sure on this car I don't want to use. This oil and grease, look here, I will use first these I will leave in the box. I like to think one day when somebody will buy this car, will buy with the box, and open the box, he will find all these parts. Could be nice. After these, here all the plastic parts. Here from screws, mix it all together. Dampers, transmission, frame and other parts. Body, tires, paint, engine and steering servo. Instructions and start work. These are all the pieces for 1 and 2. We start with the traditional, wonderful, perfect, high technique Diff, and this I imagine is the rear one. 2 upgrades, bearings. In order to put the balls into the gear, Tamiya suggests us to put a little bit of grease on the top like this, and Perfect. And now the engine. The engine is okay. We can stop it. Quite hot. Just a little bit inside in order to match the square side of the shaft. Perhaps this is first, okay, and then this one here, then this B3. And here I have the number of the teeth of the pinion. So this is a, how many? Match the number 21. Okay. Perfect. And now this has to go here, down here. Like this, like this, like this. And the engine is on, but I followed Tamiya instructions and for sure they are super good. but the position of the pinion perhaps I will have to set a little bit when I will have the main gear. Now we have to build the main gear, and we can do this. And to build the main gear we have other options, two different ball bearings. So one over this, then this here in, then this perfectly, then the cap, and another bearing on the other side with the cap. Tuck. And this is one. Now we have another one. And two. Now the conic gear G1, this. It's always a great pleasure to play with this Tamiya kits. They maintain their standard, and you never became old. It's fantastic. Come on. And one A clip here. 1, 2. The E clip. Where is it? This very big. This here inside, and a bearing here. 6 all together, and close the case. And for today we arrive here. There is something that perhaps the pinion is not in the right position, because I don't like the way it works. There's a little bit of play, but this stays a little bit up. I have to check something here. Found. I changed the position of this, because here we have just in the standard engine just 2 holes, but in this one we have 1 and 2, 3 and 4. It depends from the position you put this one, because the engine can stay a little bit upper or a little bit lower. Now it's a little bit lower, and this gets perfectly in place and has perfect play, and I hope it will also run. Okay, so we can go fast. Grease, as perhaps you know, I use marine grease, because it's always possible that water gets into. It's a lot. And now we can mount this. That takes power to the front. Okay, and the cover at the end. This always comes out. A little clean. even if grease, it's not dangerous, it's just not nice to see. And our engine, we can have a test. Let's see if it works on 3 volts. Smooth, nice, silent, perfect. I think that I will leave it here half an hour just to adapt everything before using max power. So, what can I say else for today? My dear friend, thanks for watching. Comment, like and subscribe. Ciao. What a nice sound.